Welcome back, everybody, to another Oz Linux Gaming Dragonfire Real Raw Authentic Reactions, where we do the realest reactions possible with very limited editing to keep everything real and flowing as naturally as possible. Tonight, we are back with another reaction to Citizen Soldiers' newest song with an official lyric video called ICU. We were going to do it yesterday, but it was my birthday yesterday, and I was advised by a couple people to probably not do it as it's heavy. So I just took the day yesterday, but we're going to do it today. I am aware that there are a few more songs that Citizen Soldier released off of the album. They do not have an official lyric video, however. So let me know what you would like me to do. Do you want me to do the audio version, or should I hold off and see if they do a lyric video for them? Do let me know in the comment section, as well as I'm getting tired of seeing an artist and doing nothing about it getting recommended to me a lot on my recommendation list on my YouTube page. It's Tom McDonald. If you want to see me do anything from his catalog, drop it in the description, the comments, except for Fighter. We've already done that one. I've been putting it off because I know, from what people have told me, he's very controversial. The only song I've heard, Fighter, was not, however. So I have held off on it, but it's getting recommended so much to me, all sorts of different songs, that I'm going to put it in your hands, because you're the community and it matters most what you want. So if you want to see me do Tom McDonald's reactions, you have to drop what you would like in the comments. Otherwise, I just probably won't do it. So yeah, that's that. But back to where it matters right now. Citizen Soldier ICU official lyric video. I have no idea what the subject matter is here. It's mental health related, guaranteed, and ICU is the intensive care unit. This is going to be a doozy. Let's flip it over to the other side and let's check it out together. Hope to see you there. All right, guys, welcome in, welcome in. We're about to check out Citizen Soldiers ICU official lyric video. It is 3 minutes 59 seconds, so without further ado, I am very much anticipating this. I'm hyped for it. Citizen Soldier does not let down. So yeah, let's do it. Oh, hold on. Make sure that's off. I think it's off. Is that off? Hold on. Okay. It's off now. Come on. Hate when my pause button doesn't work. You've been hurting in a million ways. Oh, he starts right away. Oh, okay. Whoa. Hold up. Hold up. Hurting in a million ways. No one else can see. 'Cause no one took him serious till the injuries. Oh no. So you took it out of God's hands and into yours and threw up the prescription on the bathroom floor. Oh shit. You didn't wanna hurt no more. I see you. Okay. 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 That hits home. Fuck. On the bathroom floor. You didn't wanna hurt no more. I see you crying in a gown that's blue, screaming through a breathing tube. How'd I get to this place? I see you wondering how you came unglued, feeling like your whole life's screwed. Who could love me this way? Couldn't hear a single word they said in that Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Mm-mm. It's hitting too close. It's hitting way fuck. Oh. Alright. Alright. We're good. We're good.
Couldn't hear a single word they said in that padded room. When every day all of your darkest thoughts kept on coming true. Lying in the ICU. You've been carving maps into your skin to make the sickness show. A kind of suffering that's never fit a diagnostic code. So you pictured all the faces when they'd hear the news, but your body in a bag would be enough to prove that this was real and not some sad excuse.
Okay. 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 Okay.
Kind of suffering that's never fit a diagnostic code. So you pictured all the faces when they'd hear the news, but your body in a bag would be enough to prove that this was real and not some sad excuse. I see you crying in a gown that's blue, screaming through a breathing tube. How'd I get to this place? I see you wondering how you came unglued, feeling like your whole life's screwed. Who could love me this way? I couldn't hear a single word they said in that padded room.
Kid, are you okay?
When every day all of your darkest thoughts kept on coming true. I see you trying not to cry, just wishing you had not survived. But
Oh,
don't
fucking hell.
give up, give it a
You gotta be. Alright, this is the hardest reaction I've done. Oh my god. Shit. Alright, alright. Let's go.
I see you trying not to cry, just wishing you had not survived. But don't give up, give it a little time. Someday you'll see that you were worth this fight. I see you wide awake all night, a million prayers, not even one reply. But don't give up, 'cause there's another side. You still have a lot of songs to write.
Nice line.
I see you
Oh, shit.
crying in a gown that's blue, screaming through a breathing tube. How'd I get to this place? I see you wondering how you came unglued, feeling like your whole life's screwed. Who could love me this way? Couldn't hear a single word they said in
I knew this was going to be tough, right? I didn't plan on, so many nukes getting placed on me that I felt like I was just in the middle of Hiroshima. Yeah. We're going to flip it over. I'm going to try to collect some semblance of thoughts on how I'm going to respond and talk about what that song was. So let's do that. I'll see you on the other side. All right, guys, we're back. That was Citizen Soldier ICU. That was heavy. That was heavy. That was like really heavy. Rating, I'm gonna give that 9.5. Definitely on the playlist. It's tough. It's toughest to get through. Great song. Sounded awesome. His vocals were awesome. They were gorgeous. They were authentic as usual. The vulnerability was obviously there. This hit was obviously very, very true. I don't know if it was true for Jake or somebody else he knew. I'm guessing himself because it sounded kind of like a person describing self-reflection of what they went through. By the vocal tone, the wordage as well. I don't know if that's a word, but we just made it one. The breakdown where all the instruments came flying in was awesome. It was an awesome because we were very mellow, setting the mood, staying there. Boom, big emotional explosion happened. Great message at the end too, that basically you survived for a reason. You're worth it. You're worth continuing. One day you'll be okay, right? That is what we all say, and I do believe that. Otherwise, I wouldn't still be here. I'm not to that point. Most of my days are very dark. Probably darker than people even know. But what keeps me going is hope that I'll get there. Someday I'm going to wake up and I'll be a little bit better. If I never get there, then I guess I'm going to die believing that I'm going to one day. But it hit. It hit really hard for me as I've been there personally. I've said it previously on Shin. I haven't done it in some time, but I have attempted to take my own life several times. One of those such times was from pharmaceuticals, pill overdose. Ended up exactly there. From there, in my state, if you are to do something like that, it is mandatory. You have to go to the mental health hospital, where I did my stay. I have been there several times. Padded room. Check on that as well. And not feeling okay, and not feeling okay that survived it. That part I struggled with for a long time. But I got to a point where I just kind of vowed I was just going to weather it. Whether or not it affected anybody of me, if I wasn't here anymore or not, I was just going to kind of weather it for numerous reasons. Yeah. I think what helped me was my stubbornness. I'm a very stubborn person. But still struggled with that for a long time. Because none of it made me better. None of the visits made me better. To the hospital, no medications really made me better. Just made you more numb. it muted your feelings, but they were always still there, and then you're becoming so reliant on that stuff as well. It's just not very helpful. So I'm not on anything anymore. I kind of just struggle myself and push myself to do the best that I can with the tool set that I have. People that are in my streams know I talk about this tool set metaphor I've come up with many times. So that's the stage, for a while that I was at. Some days, I won't lie, I wake up and I'm just like, F, still here. Still here. Other times, I find purpose, I find strength, and I'm glad I survived. I was able to help people. Whether it's one person, 10 people, 20 people, from my streams, because I do the 7-day a week. I don't get a lot of viewers, but that's not the purpose. Obviously, I would like that. I'm not an idiot, and I'm not going to lie to people and say, oh, I don't care. But my real purpose of that is my therapy is video games, right? And I want to be there for everybody that I can possibly be there for. So I stream 7 days a week, whether I have one viewer or it's a day of 10, 20 people. It doesn't matter in that regard, because I do 7 days for the purpose of being there for other people so they don't feel in that way and do the things maybe that I did. Because it's not the way to go. But I think it's also a good thing that I went through that, right? And that maybe Jake went through it and other people, because without it, you wouldn't have been able to impact the people, and in some turn, maybe the world, in the way that you can if you have been struggling and you know the pain, you know the hurt. Because if you never experienced that, you're never doing that, And I say change the world because it can really be a domino effect, You touch one person, that person touches somebody else, that person touches somebody else, and over the years and the decades and the centuries, and it continues by something maybe that you did. That's why I say that, So, it's hard for me to regret what I did. But the survival part was a hard pill to swallow. And like I said, some days I still have it. I'm not, in any stretch of imagination, telling anybody that I'm good. That I'm not one of those reaction channels that have went through mental health and are good now. I'm still in the fight, right? I just do the best that I can. I channel as much as my pain into different things that I possibly can. And I just continue to kind of, surge ahead the best that I can. So, it's all any of us can do. You have a tool set. That tool set is right for you. It is enough to get you here. It's enough to get you through to hopefully to better days. But one day at a time. It's not a competition. It's not a race. This is literally a very slow marathon. And that's how you got to treat it. So yeah, the song for me, I'm sure for many, resonated with you more so than even other people, because there's going to be a lot of people that are affected by it. But there's a difference between that and if you have very similar paths to exactly what was discussed in the song. So yeah, and I like I said, I liked him going through all that. It reminded me that Take was a lot like Would Anyone Care, right? Very, very emotional, talking about that mind frame, and then he spins it at the end of hope. Right? Because he and Citizen Soldier touch more lives than they possibly probably ever thought they would. Yeah. They're definitely, in my view, one of the most impactful bands, musicians that I have discovered so far in my life. I love a lot of bands. I love Linkin Park. I love Papa Roach. Stained. All of these, but I just feel more connected and more impacted with Citizen Soldier and what they're doing. Linkin Park will still always be my all-time favorite band. Them, Korn, and whatnot. But Citizen Soldier has a very special place right here. I think they are something special. They are something unique, something the world needs. In a world of coldness, bitterness, lies, deceit, artists that use mental health to kind of gain popularity and whatnot because of how popularized mental health is. But then you have bands like Citizen Soldier that you can just tell how authentic they are. And I think it's something special and something awesome. And they should definitely be proud of everything that they have accomplished so far and continue to accomplish. The album has been amazing. That song was the hardest hip song to get through. I've done on this channel. I think that was going to be possible. So yeah, if you guys liked the song, Citizen Soldiers channel will be linked in the description, as always. So head over to their channel, like the official lyric video, comment on it, let them know. Thank you for everybody that took your time to view this reaction. I really appreciate it. It means the world to me more than you know. Remember, you're awesome people, capable of awesome things. Even if you don't think you are strong enough to get through it. Be a light for each other, because you don't know who's going through what and how bad it is. And your strength may be what they need to get their strength. Keep being awesome. I'll see you guys on the next reaction. Peace.